obviously one of the key ingredients to a modern Raptor package is its Fox damper setup. We've got Patrick McConkey from Ford Performance. We have a deconstructed damper. Patrick, maybe you can talk us through the key components here, and then I believe they tuned separately for the different vehicles, so Bronco, the Ranger and F-150. Maybe you could talk us through it.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is the live valve 2.5-inch development shock from a Ranger Raptor. The Bronco and F-150s both have a 3.1-inch live valve, and then you have a dual live valve on the F-150 Raptor R. So this is a candy store for your dynamics engineers.
Yeah.
What we have here from Fox is the most capable shock in the market for what we're doing. Now, if you go through each of the elements here, this is a internal bypass live valve. So this is the live valve in here. When we say internal bypass, these bypass tubes, as you can see here.
Yep.
This is nitrogen charge. This is a little piston here that stores your nitrogen up here. That's where that's put in. And then that's what pushes the oil back through the entire system. So what's really special about these and the ability to tune them is the way to separate the different driving styles, the different modes.
Yeah.
So you've got separation between on-road and off-road performance and comfort.
Yeah.
And then being able to tune for things like anti-squat and jump mode that you got on the Raptors, where the vehicle knows that it's in full droop and your wheel is about to go all the way through its travel. So with the live valve, we're able to control that.
Preempts that.
Yeah, to dissipate that energy and then give you the best ride we possibly can. So as you can see over here, these are the this is what's called the ride zone, this middle section here.
Yeah.
And this is where you spend most of your time. So if you think about vehicle at curb weight, that's where you're sitting, and that gives you that plushness, so that on-road comfort.
Compliance,
so you'll get that control through the middle without feeding everything back into you, but you still have that ability to control the vehicle. As soon as you step outside these zones, we go into
different
stiffer
factors.
sections. So if you think about a damper curve, it'll step up and up and up.
Yeah.
So that if you hit an event, the damping will increase as you move through that stroke.
Yeah.
And with the live valve,
An event could be a pothole in South Africa.
Absolutely. This thing will know when it's hitting a pothole, and it'll do everything it possibly can to protect you. So with this system, as the piston moves through the stroke, so you've got, when you go down, you move outside this, these bleed holes. So these shims here, they let the fluid through and then back through this hole on the other side of the piston. So as you're going into compression, when you go past all of those, you end up in that bottom out zone, which means all of your fluid is passing through the inside of this piston. So back up in through there, and then also into your reservoir. So the volume of oil on this side, that can't all fit on this side.
Yep.
Yeah. So if you think about, if you're going 5 centimeters a stroke, that doesn't all fit here because you've got the shaft size.
Yeah.
So the rest of that oil lands over here.
Okay.
And with this system, this enables us to control all the movement back into the reservoir, which means you can amplify what you're doing.
Yeah.
So as you move there, that'll manage your bottom outs, so you won't get those harsh bottom outs.
Yep.
And then as it goes back up through the stroke, this last section will manage those top outs. Okay, so as your wheels move into full droop, it'll catch that last section so that your wheels just don't go staying all the way down.
Very cool.
So when you look at the tuning capacity, we're tuning the piston, we're tuning the shims, the size of the holes, the shim stack, the return bleed, we're tuning the boost valve over here, we're tuning the live valve. This gets updates to over 200 times a second. So the vehicle is constantly feeding in steering inputs, braking inputs, all of the things the vehicle's dynamically doing. So if you think about corner stability, it's stiffening you up so you don't get that body roll on road. If you go off-road, you can change the mode again and you can allow for more travel and quick articulation. So whether you're going through chatter bumps or whoops, the wheels need to move really, really quickly. And what this system does is manages that perfectly. So the dynamics guys have done a phenomenal job, and their knowledge of this system is so far beyond what I will ever grasp. But this is the basics.
I mean, it's game changing.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Cool. Thank you very much. Thanks, Patrick. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.